Okay, yep, that's a nice fish. Oh, wow. Are you hung on something or are you just heavy? I'm not sure. Did he come up? Okay, he's still there. Come on. Good fish. Well, River Rats, Skip and I got here a little bit later than originally intended, but that's all right. We got all night to fish. I'm pretty excited about it. So let's go. Well, Skip is very adamant on letting me know that he's hungry. I don't have an actual dog bowl for him, so I'm gonna make one. I could probably use the hydration anyway. Skip, don't worry, it's coming up. This is how I make him a water dish sometimes. But today, it'll be a food bowl. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Stay. Okay. Heat up, buddy. Eventually, I'll get to that point. I gotta make a campfire first. Garbage bag, get that started. Yeah, the only means of cooking I brought were via campfire because space is pretty limited in that kayak. Kind of proud it didn't sink on the way up here. Garbage bag taken care of. We need to get him out of firewood. There's a big old tree over there. I can get that. Okay. I would describe this spot as flattish. Yeah, I went on a little bit of a bait run and got the creme de la creme with us. So if we don't catch them, it's not the bait's fault. It was my spot picking fault. Okay, we need 4 chunks. Once we get all these out, then we'll go look for firewood. Yeah, from a catfishing perspective, it does not get a whole lot better than that, at least in the wintertime. At least for me. There we go. Throw that in the trash. Yeah, I'll leave that in there. I don't want to attract any unwanted critters. Like where that's at, I like that depth. See if the catfish also do. Hopefully they do. Back that drag off a little bit. Hopefully one smacks it and we get to hear some clicker screaming. That is the hope. If we get a flathead, I'm gonna bet it's this one. But if I'm wrong and it's a different one, it's still a dub because we still got a flathead. It's shallow. Much better. The angle of the current, we can move this closer, which is good. Oh! Me falling would not be quite as good. Skip. Okay. Alright, let's go get some firewood. we'll get my dinner started. I'll probably share it with Skip, let's be real. I think we'll just start right here. Oh, we're getting bit already. We were. Appears he dropped it. Just turned around and saw it bouncing. Something. Skip! I do appreciate he's a wanderer. But when I yell at him, he sprints right back. He might not come all the way. Come on. Good boy. Close enough. Good job, buddy. Get back to what we were doing. Dismantling this branch. Oh, we're getting bit again. He came back for it. Did he drop it? Or has he just been on it the whole time? Toying with my emotions, fish. All right, I'm gonna risk it. Go cut on that branch. Skip. We're getting firewood, buddy. There's a decent piece right there. Already disconnected. Oh, he's gonna walk out of here looking like a giant cockleburr. Okay. We're sitting pretty good on the whole firewood thing. Oh no, Skip. You doing okay, Skip? Oh no. That was a terrible idea coming in here. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that one got right in your foot. Don't move. Make them easy. Holy cow, there's like 5 of them on that foot. Well, that actually wasn't that bad. We'll give you a lift. There you go, bud. Where'd I put the... Oh. And now I'm covered in them. That's quite the cockleburr patch, Skip. Okay. Okay, now we need to organize our space. I think we're good on firewood. Put the bait by the kayak. I think we'll put my tent here. Let's move this bag here. We're going to build the fire right here, I think. The wind's coming from the southwest. Okay, so if I put my tent there, shouldn't have smoke blow into it. And that's actually fairly level, so that might work. Okay, here's our little starter sticks. Keep looking over there expecting to see a rod bouncing. You know, it's funny, that pile looked a lot bigger before I started breaking everything down. Ooh, that was a good one. Okay. It's not a bad pile. Alright, Skip, let's get that fire rolling, bud. Oh, I hit your food. Whoops. I would have recommended eating it all, bud. And a lighter. Fire starters. Fire starter. Down to the last one. I'll have to get me some more. Thankfully, one usually gets the job done. Things are burning. The cooking fires come along pretty nicely. They were probably there. What do you think, Skip? Skip's tired. Thankfully, it's not going to get too chilly tonight, which is one of the reasons I wanted to camp. Okay, let's get this on here. It's actually fairly level. There they are. Yeah, I got some brats and tortillas. Didn't want to bring anything that needed a plate. Although I don't have a table. Probably should have brought a plate. We'll figure it out. Guess I could set them on the bait cooler when they're done. I didn't quite think that one through. What's new? Improvise, innovate, and overcome. I don't know if that's the saying, but it feels right. I think it's improvise, adapt, and overcome. That feels more right. Thought I just heard a clicker. You know, stay put. Yep. Need to find me a rolling stick so I can roll them around. Guess I don't know what else you'd do with a rolling stick. Actually, I just thought of something somebody might do with a rolling stick. No. Camera case. Definitely not out of Skip's reach, but we're going to make it work. Gonna have to supervise this one. Call this cleanish. Oh yeah, rolling stick. They see me rolling. I'm cooking. I'll quit singing because it sounds kind of stupid. The beautiful thing about brats is you just got to get them warm. The other beautiful thing I just realized, if I'm careful, when they are done, I can just scoop this and move it over and leave them sitting on it. This might work out after all. I'm also purposefully not setting camp up yet because I was kind of up in the air about this spot. And if we don't get bit in an hour or two, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to slide down the bank 100 yards or so. So I feel good about this area, but this spot on the spot is definitely a question mark. Skip, it is a beautiful night, buddy. If they're not done, they're done enough. Done enough for me. Done enough for the smoke inhalation I've been experiencing. All right, let's see if we can get these off of here without them rolling into the sand. Okay, we'll level that out. All right. Add that to the fire. I don't know how good it is, but it's definitely good enough for who it's for. I think I'll give it an hour or so. Eat these, give it an hour or so. If we catch a fish, I'll set up camp. If we don't, we're moving. You cool with that, Skip? No comment? Okay. Is he? Yep. Oh, he just popped off. He had a bite. It wasn't the most impressive bite, but it was a bite. Debating, do we stare, do we go? Give it a little bit more firewood, I suppose. I think we just lost about a 4-pound blue cat. I think. The other thing that makes me kind of want to go is I was thinking about setting up down there. The only bite is the rod that I casted as far down there as I possibly could. So, there's that. We also had a pack of pigs swim across the river. And thankfully Skip was sitting on my lap so I could keep him from chasing them. Those aren't some critters I really want him to tangle with too bad. I guess the clicker was on. Oh, buddy. Something on there. Well, he's not bad, actually. Okay, buddy. Well, he's grown quite a bit. Wow, you're way bigger than I originally thought. Okay, blubber lips. Where's the hook at? Yeah, he ain't a bad one. I was in a deep slumber, as you can probably tell by most of my reactions, or lack of reactions. Alright, I'm gonna get him back, go back to sleep. Okay, buddy. He does have some cool marbling. There we go. Okay. All right, let's undo some tangles and go back to sleep. Well, I made a move. I don't know if it was the right move. Did catch fish. Caught a pretty nice fish. Also rained this morning, so firewood's a little wet. Hopefully I can get it started without any fire starters. The torch lighters help a lot. Okay. It's not that wet. Yeah, I just heard the pitter patter and the rain woke me up this morning. It didn't rain that much. Stuff's not that wet. Well, don't you want to catch on fire stuff? Huh. The stuff doesn't agree. Okay. That was neat. It was almost neat. It's neat till it went out. The day I did not bring the jet boil is the day we get rain. Kind of sounds like things are burning. It's going to be hard to believe, but I'm not a Boy Scout. I do need to brush my teeth, though. Hopefully this keeps getting hot. It's never a great thing when you can hear your fire sizzling. There might be a time where it's a great thing, but right now it's because things are wet. We're getting there. I'll skip you emerged. Yeah, literally the only reason I got this fire going is for coffee. It is kind of nice though. Beyond just the utilitarian aspect of making coffee in the morning. I didn't bring any breakfast stuff. Got some trail mix. Skip looks like he's waddling off to take a poop. I think she's coffee ready. Oh yeah. All right, let's see if we can get this off the fire without spilling it. I decided to go that way because it's more level. Oh, pardon my French. See if we can make this a smoothish transition. I would describe that as smoothish. That's pretty nice. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything picked up. We still got good bait. Just didn't pick a good spot. Either spot, really. That one fish was nice, but I honestly thought we would have a better evening. But there's a hole that I'm going to paddle up to and fish. And hopefully there's some good ones waiting in there. Well, I got my exercise today. Just did a little paddle upriver. Skip's off running around getting his exercise today. I'd really like to hook a catfish, so that would give me additional exercise today. I gotta get baits in the water for that to happen, so I should probably do that. Hey, Skip. Okay. The downfall of the kayak is you don't get to fish a lot of spots. So, like, you can't cover a lot of, like, distance. Or getting dimpled already. Skip, you want back in? But yeah, you can't, like, cover a ton of water, especially if you're paddling upriver, just because you don't have the time. So my plan is just to hit 5 or 6 spots on this hole. And hopefully one or more produces a fish, a good bite or two. There's a bite. Wouldn't qualify it as a good bite yet, but it was a quick bite. I like that. Skip! He's been gone for a little while. Ooh. That looks more promising. Yep. He took off to the side. I don't think he's giant. I don't know how good of a hook I got in him. That was kind of an awkward, weird hook set. Awkward's kind of my thing. It works out. Cool. Come on, bud. He interrupted me eating my protein bar, and I appreciate that. He ended up getting hooked decent. Here's the grippies right here. Oh, Skip, good job. He came back. It's always a question mark with him. I don't know if he's gonna open up. Oh, he opened up. Good. Quit it, quit it, quit it. He is disconnected. Kind of. I hooked the sinker dropper, but whatever. Quit. There we go. Man, he is light. I bet he contrasts with the background. Pretty cool. Neat fish. Hit it good, especially for his size. Blue cats have a tendency to do that, and I appreciate that about them. All right, hopefully there's another one here. See ya. Almost paddled here, or my original plan was to paddle here in camp. I just kind of ran out of time. I didn't want to be paddling up in the dark and setting everything up in the dark. Fish makes me think I should have got here a little earlier. You want in here? Come on. Come on. It's the opportunity to show how good you are. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good job. So proud of you right now. Oh, yeah, you probably hopped in because you saw me eating. I don't have any treats for you. You look like a drowned rat, though. We both need a shower pretty bad. Oop. Oh. Looked good for a second. You ready to go, Skip? It's about that time. Let's just slide down the bank a little bit. Or up the bank, depending on what direction you're looking. That way. I think we're going to go that way. Come on. Good boy. We're not going far, Skip. Just imagining that pole getting roasted and bouncing off of Skip's head right now. I would have to try really hard not to laugh. It's pretty garish. The fact that I've seen gar swimming around all over the place also makes me think it's garish. Or he's just sprinting at me. He's still got it. I'm just toting it around. I wonder if that fish that just came up is the one carrying it around. Doesn't appear to be carrying it around anymore. Maybe a little more serious. Oh, getting bit over there. That one looks more promising. Maybe. They're both getting chewed on right now. Skip, we're going to give these fish about 5 more minutes to make up their mind, and then do you want to roam the other bank? Think about it. Come on. Atta boy. Nice work. Is that our sign you want to go roam the other bank? Tired of these gar too? Oh. Oh, that just caught me off guard. Might have been a gar. That was more catfishy. That's definitely a better bite. Has he still got it? I mean, I've reeled in like 30 feet of line. Yeah, he's still. Just pull it back down again. What is going on here? He's like sprinting around with it. Is it a gar that I'm just cranking in? It's going side to side with it. And it just let go. I'm gonna bet we had a gar just swimming with it. Interesting. I had to reel it in anyway. Might have the same thing going here. Yeah, there's something. No, that's a stick. That's bummer. Yeah. Am I reeling in I don't know what's going on. What the heck? Oh, that's funny. Wonder if it's been him the whole time. Not a gar. That's kind of an emotional roller coaster. I thought we had a fish, then I thought we had a snag, then I wasn't sure what we had at all. And then we ended up with a fish. Oh. Pull it down, buddy. Oh, and he drops it. Maybe he'll come back. You having fun exploring, Skip? Do it. Do it. You fall in, I'll go get you. Eventually. Attaboy, Skip. That wasn't so bad, was it? Okay, yep, that's a nice fish. Oh, wow. Are you hung on something or are you just heavy? I'm not sure. Did he come out? Okay, he's still there. I think I'm battling him off of sticks. There's sticks everywhere here. Come on. Good fish. Ooh. Oh, come around that corner, buddy. Okay. Defeat. I have no idea why my microphone disconnected, but here we are. Can't tell how big he is yet. It's a good fish, though. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Oh, yeah, that's a dandy. He might have a messed up tail, I'm not sure. Let's get him over here and evaluate. Keep that mouth open, buddy. Actually open it just a little further. There we go. Okay. How are you hooked? That's line. Almost looks a little lassoed. Oh, Skip, there you are. Alright. Okay, yeah. Grumpy one. Good one, though. I was thinking he might have been bigger than this, but he must have been in some sticks or twisted up in it or something, but no matter how you spin it, it's a darn nice one. Good fight. Once he made up his mind, he made up his mind. I'm gonna let him go. Make room for Skip again. Good. Okay, bye. Heck yeah. Oh. I thought he was gone, and then he popped back up again. Well, Skip and I are both wet, muddy, and wore out, and sounds like somebody's sighting their rifle in up over the hill, and Skip's a little gun shy. So, think I'm gonna head back, get everything cleaned up. Maybe I'll even clean the kayak off. We'll see. Well, maybe one of these nibbles will turn into a bite. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you want to support me or use any of the stuff that I'm using, it's all linked in the description. Promo codes save you some money, gives me a little kickback, and helps me out a lot. And, yeah, that's about it. Appreciate you watching. Hope you catch a giant.